What you say? Yeah.
Being Lokoleaga or bad-hearted is a real thing.
Is that what Lokoleaga means?
Yeah, it's
Bad-hearted.
literally
Lokoleaga
translated means bad heart. When you
Right.
have a bad heart towards someone, but if you're a hater, it's because of their success or it's because of something they've done. When have you been Lokoleaga or when have you been a hater?
Yeah.
Aaron's Lokoleaga every time he jumps onto Facebook.
But you're trolling and you're just doing it to be doing it to be an egg, and you're being a troll. When have you just been a bad hater?
Yeah, I can start us off. I think I've said many times that Aaron and I work together. We work at the same workplace. And a few years ago, before I started doing the role that I'm doing now with Aaron, I used to work in a different area or different department. Yeah, that's the word I was trying to get. Different department. Every year when it came to bonuses, right? where Aaron and I work now, they get the biggest bonuses.
Yeah.
And Aaron had been in this position for a while, and I was in a different department. And at that department I was in, always got the worst bonuses, like the smallest amounts of bonuses. And whenever Aaron would bring up the fact that he had a massive bonus, I'll just be in my own thoughts. I'd be like, man, I deserve a massive bonus. I've worked hard.
I work 6 days a week.
I should get the same bonus as him. But I always say that, oh yeah, that's good.
Shout
Nice,
out, man. You're doing so well.
I'm doing so well. But man, whenever those bonus times came in, I was Lokoleaga towards Aaron.
salty,
I was salty because I was like, man, I should be getting the same bonus as him.
Did you ever act on it? Did you ever accidentally trip him up on his way? Or did you ever do something like...
You ever snitch on him?
Nah, I just purposely call him sick a few times. Nah, but not really. I didn't really act on when I start feeling like that. But man, I can think of those times when bonuses came around and Aaron always used to get
This
more
is the
than
first
me.
I've heard of this.
Nah, I like that's a good one.
Yeah. Look, I'm not really looking.
You do. Stop.
I tend to not really care. I mean, you know me. I'm a simple guy, lead a simple life. Bro, I was the biggest hater from the time I was 1 all the way until I grew up, which was 2 years ago. I hate on anything. Man. So many examples. I would hate on, the biggest one is, when your family would go out, I don't know, and you're just at home, and then you come back and your cousin that got a feed, and you're like, oh, true. Those ones, people let it go after a while. That one stung me.
They come in licking their lips, eh?
Yeah, they're like, oh, right. And the ones where you're off from school, the one day, bro, I swear I was at school all the time. The one day I was off at school, everyththing goes down.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, suddenly there's a fight. Suddenly all the boys went up. I was like, oh, true.
It always happens like that, eh?
Yeah. I'm a hater, but like Jeff, I never act on it.
Yeah.
I don't really. I don't mind too much. I don't mind too much. Also, when Tonga went on the 2017.
I was looking bad in 2017.
That was
Like,
salty
you
time.
guys
are
Tonga.
haters.
I'm still saying it. Shout out Tonga, and now because I'm in a better place. I've grown from it.
Yeah, okay.
But at that time, it was when it was Tonga mania.
Yeah.
Just everywhere you looked, there was a Tonga flag.
That's probably how they felt this year.
They got to
it
experience
was.
it. They
And
got
we
to
knew.
experience
You
what we
felt our
felt.
pain. You felt our pain. But I was pretty. That was probably the one time that I was like,
2017, we were like, just tell my phone.
See that I can't relate. I was genuinely happy for Tonga, and I say this because I was cut when they lost to England. Yeah, but you would probably have it. So you're probably feeling Lokoleaga. You're like, shame they lost to England. But yeah, Aaron, yours?
Yeah, mine actually came in the, I'd say the last, maybe 5 years ago, maybe 5 or 6 years ago. And it was our cousins, brothers, Harry and Andy. I'm
I
calling
know.
them out right now.
Yeah.
Brothers, Andy and Harry. About 5 or 6 years ago, they.
We're laughing because I know the story.
I'm getting angry thinking about it, but they knew that I was the biggest Backstreet Boys fan. Like growing up, I had the CDs, I had all the, I had the collection. And those three in particular, they had the nerve to go to the Backstreet Boys concert and not invite me. And not invite me, not invite Bo. They didn't invite us. And then to make it worse, they showed up to Mina's house and they asked us, can we have a shower at your house and go to this concert and not invite Mina as well? And ever since that day, I've been anti Backstreet Boys. I hate Backstreet Boys. I'm Westlife for life now. Ever since that, I've been Lokoleaga to them about it.
Honestly, so we met up on Sunday. The concert was later on. I think it was on a Thursday or Friday.
Yeah,
we were together on a Sunday. We talked about it. It's like, so is that us, Backstreet Boys? We're like, Ken, let us know. Text us.
Yeah.
They didn't text us. No text. And then they rock up to Mina's house, to Matua Mina's house, and they're like, can we just quickly? Because they didn't want to drive back to their houses.
Yeah.
So they like the closest to town was Mina's house. Like, can we just quickly have a shower before we go to the concert?
Wow, the nerve.
Honestly, the nerve of these people.
Hey, no, good on you.
Westlife for life.
Good on you, boys. No,
And,
enjoy yourselves.
This could have been used on the Le Mush segment last week.
Low key still hate them to this day.
You have some healing to do, brother.
I can't wait to be